Welcome to the Frogs and Grog experience. We ask that you silence your cell phones and give us your undivided attention.
Like and subscribe, and leave your answer to the weekly question in the comments. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Frogs and Grog.
Welcome back, guys.
Today we are on my drawing program that I like to use, Krita, goated program. You don't know what we're doing today, so I'm going to tell you. Today, you know about the trolley problem, right?
Okay, yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, classic problem. For those of you who don't know, there's two people on a train track. If you pull the lever, it swaps who the track or who the train goes to, right?
Mm-hmm. And like kills, yeah.
Who it kills. And people will put a bunch of like crazy wild scenarios onto the trolley problem, and like this train, it'll kill the same amount of people, but it'll do a loop-de-loop. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, right.
It's like, do you want to watch that? And you're like, heck yeah, I want to watch a train do a loop-de-loop and then kill people.
It's like, I'm gonna watch people die anyways. Might as well see the loop-de-loop too.
Right. So this is my version of that.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna title this one. You can see I was using green last.
Right. Maybe that's a clue.
Stalley Problem.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
So, I was recently on a road trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept going into bathrooms, and there were always people in like the weirdest situations whenever using the bathroom. And like, if you know about men using the urinals, you'll obviously know this. But it's basically the middle one doesn't exist, right?
Yep.
And usually, I would say most of the time, these other two don't usually exist. It's usually 2 or 3 urinals, right?
Right.
But I want to kind of get your opinion on a couple of these situations.
Okay.
Where
so you're
like
gonna create some Stalley problems, and I got
some Stalley problems, right?
Okay.
So I think the first one, we'll go with classic. I'll just use red to kind of show the people at the stalls, and then I'll use like an X to show that they're not, and we'll audio describe it. So the way that the room is set up, it's got 2 like bathroom stalls, like full toilets, and then it's got 3 urinals lined up on the wall. So the first situation, obviously you're going to have one person on the left stall, and then one person skipping it, and one person on the right. Now,
so you just got an empty one.
Yep, you've got the middle one is empty.
Okay.
So there's no dividers. Do you go and use the middle stall, or do you just wait until somebody leaves? And these ones, for the sake of this, these are filled right now.
Okay, so the stalls are filled. You've got one empty one in the middle, no stall dividers. Yeah, no, you just wait, bro.
You just wait.
That's what I was thinking. If there are stall dividers, you wait.
Okay. I think there's that one. You can use it. It's a little awkward, but if there's no stall dividers, it's a no-go. If there is stall dividers, I think you're okay to use it if you really, really have to go.
Dude, yeah. I haven't seen a lot without stall dividers. Where we
live,
it's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But like when I went to Europe, bro, nah.
No, they have like trough urinals, which I also want to bring that point up later.
Oh man. Okay.
So that's the first Stalley problem. I think it's a basic one, but
that one's pretty
old but good. Okay. So the next one that I've got is, what do you do if you walk into the bathroom and this one's used? The middle one.
Just the middle one.
Just the middle one. These stalls are filled. Just the middle. So you have to wait?
You wait again, yeah.
Even if there is stall dividers? Or do you think with stall dividers you can also go?
Okay, so I'm a shy peer, so even with stall dividers, I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I am also a shy peer, but crazy lore.
No way. The frogs don't like peeing next to people. That's crazy.
That's crazy. No,
yeah, I'm still waiting. I'll be honest. Even if like You actually? I'm not gonna say that just in case it comes up later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
You're gonna refrain for now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I can hold it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so the next one. Now we've got the stalls opening up, right?
Okay.
And obviously you've got one is the handicap accessible stall, right? Or like diaper changing table and stuff.
Right, yeah, it's got all the extra stuff.
Right. So now you have this problem. So this stall is filled. This one has a person, and this one has a person. The middle stall is open. Or the middle urinal is open, right?
Middle urinal is open, and so is the handicap spot, right?
Right. But this time, you've got a dad here, right? And he's got his little baby.
Oh,
and
boy.
His baby needs to get changed. You got into the bathroom before, but just barely, and you saw he was kind of beelining it for the bathroom. You maybe heard conversation that he had to get the diaper changed and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So now, you can either choose to go pee in the middle, and this is like emergency level pee, right?
Oh
you really have to go. So you could either choose to go here into the middle urinal, no stalls on the urinals, or you can choose to go in here because you're technically in here first, right?
Okay.
But you know that this guy needs it. We'll call these the sinks for now.
Oh man. Well, what?
These are the sinks for now.
Oh, okay. See, I'm too nice and too like antisocial. Like, if I notice that, I know it's emergency level P, but I'm sitting there waiting as long as I can. But like worst case, I would use the middle urinal.
Okay.
Like,
gotcha.
I think that's where I would go because I could not handle because I feel like there'd be more pressure on me if I was sitting there using the big stall when someone else like needed it.
Right.
You know, I don't know if you've ever seen any of those like Instagram reels where they're talking about me like watching Instagram reels on the toilet in the handicap stall and I hear someone like banging on it and I see the wheelchair and I'm like, oh, you know, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. No, I get that. All right. The next scenario that we've got is okay, I think that one will work. Sorry, I haven't used this drawing program in quite a while, so
You're good.
Rusty.
And sorry, audience, that I'm coughing and dying. I've been sick the entire week, pretty much. So
yeah, he's a little bit dead. But we'll get through it. You'll get through it. No, so the next one we've got. So you've got somebody using this one, somebody using this one, somebody using this one, one, and this one's open still. And again, you got the dad and the little baby, right? Now, you've really, really got to go. You're on the verge of pissing yourself, but you came in a little bit after.
Oh no!
Keep in mind, sinks are still open.
Oh no! Dude, you cannot do anything to me that would make me piss in the sink. I would rather go pee outside behind the gas station or wherever I'm using the bathroom at before I piss in the sink.
Okay, it's good to know. But you still have a chance to rush past this guy into the bathroom. You really gotta go. You just drank 7 monsters for a 3-hour drive, and
that's not unrealistic. Is the problem?
Exactly.
Oh man.
And outside, it is flat grassland. There's no good place to pee.
Yeah. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay, so is the dad like beelining it, or is he kind of lollygagging?
He's walking. He's not like beelining it necessarily, fast walking, but he's walking casually.
And is this like a little toddler he's taking in the bathroom, or is he like
changing
like an infant's diaper? Because I'll be honest,
this is like
an infant can wait.
Yeah, I was thinking toddler, infant, but
okay.
So what about what about a toddler? Because
I'd have
infant.
to wait.
Okay, toddler, you're waiting. Infant, you're just going in though.
If he's taking his sweet time and like hanging out with the baby, like, dude, I'm taking that stall. I don't care. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Okay, because like dude, kid already pissed himself in his diaper, dude. All right, or shit himself, whatever. Like that's just a given if you're changing a diaper. I have not yet, and neither has a toddler. So, but I know my like bladder control is better than a toddler, and that kid's gonna piss everywhere.
Right.
I would much rather let them go take care of their thing. But if it's a little baby, dude, he already pissed himself. Let me go before I piss myself too.
Real.
Like, jeez. Not trying to be inconsiderate to parents out there. I'm sure they would be very mad hearing that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I gotta go.
Right. All right. The next one that I thought of, I'm trying to remember exactly how I had it, because I didn't have any of these like drawn out. I was just thought of a bunch during my road trip.
Dad?
But what was it? Oh, right. Okay, so you've got this whole bathroom. Even people going in the sink. This is like a concert or something, right? This is like a wild live event. You got people lined up out the door.
Yeah.
But, to your surprise, the women's room doesn't have anybody.
Okay.
You've got
a story.
You've got a couple stalls, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like 4 stalls. I don't know what a women's bathroom looks like.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But that's the layout.
Okay. So before I give my answer here, let me tell you guys a quick story. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This happened like maybe a week or 2 ago. And it wasn't to me, but I was involved in this. So, at the dealership, we have down in the shop there is 1 stall and 1 urinal that you can use.
Classic.
Outside we have like a porta potty, and then upstairs, like on the sales floor and stuff, I don't know what that bathroom even looks like. I've never been in there, but they have a men and women's bathroom. Typically, any women who work out in the shop, they just go upstairs, because the downstairs bathroom, it's not necessarily separated by men or women. It's just 1 stall. So you get what you get, and that stall door, man, people, if you kick it hard enough, it opens. So I've had a couple of interesting encounters while trying to take a deuce. But anyways, so my boss's office is right next to the upstairs bathrooms up on the sales floor. I'm sitting there chatting with him and stuff and get ready for the day. Well, one of the service advisors comes upstairs and he is about to piss himself. But every single men's bathroom and stall and everything is taken. Or sorry, no, he's gonna shit himself. Every single stall is taken.
Right.
He cannot find one anywhere, so he comes in. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm about to shit my pants, like really bad. Every single stall is taken, and I can't wait. So I'm gonna go use the women's bathroom. Please watch, and I'll leave like the door to the actual bathroom and everything open. Like, just watch for me, and if any ladies come, just warn them, hey, there's a guy in there. Don't go in there. Like keep a watch out." And we're all like, okay, that's weird.
A crazy psyop, dude. That's a psyop.
I know. Well, another dude comes up there to use the upstairs bathroom because he found the 2 downstairs were closed, and so, well, the upstairs bathroom's also taken. So he comes walking past. We're like, hey, that one guy's in the women's bathroom right now. You should walk in there with the highest pitched voice possible and scare the shit out of him. It's so great, so funny. I think if I was in this situation, because I don't want to go outside if it's like a concert venue, because I might not be able to be let back in and stuff,
Right.
So I think I would, under the condition that I did something similar to this guy. I was like, hey, I have to use the bathroom so bad. I'm going to shit my brain.
Right.
So I grab my buddy, say, hey, hang out outside the bathroom. Just let people know, hey, there's a dude in there. He just had his shit himself. He's not trying to be creepy.
Right. Okay.
And if you guys want, you can wait. Like, I would do something like that.
That's fair.
I think that's what I would do. Now, that would probably take a lot more time than I'm willing to spend on trying to track down my friend and explain, hey, I was going to the bathroom, please.
Right,
You know?
right.
But I think it would be worth it.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think that's a good way to go about that, because honestly, I don't know what I would do. I mean, like, it would really depend on how bad I had to use the bathroom.
Right.
Because I might just wait in the line.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might risk
if I
it.
go that bad, I would go in the line. Or if I noticed there was a line, I would do a preemptive strike sort of thing, where I would get in line as I feel it starting to come on. I'd be like, all right, maybe I gotta go hopping.
Right. Just make sure you're prepared for that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
plan ahead a little bit.
That's fair. I think we'll keep this women's bathroom here for now.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see the next one. All right. So say all stalls everywhere are full. This would probably happen most likely at like a train station,
right?
Or
this
like
is doomsday, or the airport. Dude,
airport, yeah, all that. But outside, there's a small grouping of bushes, kind of nearby. You could either wait in line, right? Because there's small lines, and they're moving, but kind of like once every 5 minutes somebody moves, right?
Jeez.
So there's like a big group of bushes outside the bathroom.
Okay.
And this is
like outside in plain sight.
Yeah, this is like emergency situation. These bushes are big enough that you could like hide behind too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, so this depends on whether I gotta poo or I gotta pee.
Right.
That's the situation.
Say you just gotta pee for this one.
I would go in the bushes. I'm not.
You'd go in the bushes? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Might get...
if the bushes will hide me,
mm-hmm.
I'll go pee in the bushes.
Right.
That's fine.
Now the question is, do you pee like mid-bush here onto this? Or like from here where somebody might be able to see you from the side? I
go it like mid-bush because most of the traffic is coming past that spot. So I'm going to go mid-bush, and I'm going a couple bushes back.
Maybe
I'm going like those farther back bushes there. Like as far as away as I can comfortably get while still hiding myself.
Yeah.
Is where.
Yeah. That's absolutely fair.
Mm-hmm. What would you do? Would you do something similar?
If it was like
or would you wait?
Waiting 5 minutes per person and there was like a small line, I would just wait. I'm like the type of person who I typically do a lot of things by the book. And usually I'm not like almost ever in a crazy situation where like, oh, I have to use the bathroom. This crazy thing. I just realized that my screen was not expanded big enough for this video. That's sad, but okay.
That sucks.
I fixed it. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, I'm never like usually in that situation. But if I was, where like I absolutely had to use the bathroom, and it was game over, I would go like back bushes.
Yeah,
bushes.
I'm the same way. Game over situation. I'm going in the bushes, but if not,
because I'm not pissing myself,
I can wait. Yeah, genuinely, like I'm willing to do what I got to do. Like here's another story really quick here. So I'm a mobile mechanic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I drive around in this big van. Well, I got stuck doing this 4-hour update on this truck. About 2.5 hours into the update, I just had to pee so bad. I had drank a whole liter of Baja Blast and like 3 monsters, while I was like sitting there doing this update. And so I'm like, dude, I gotta go. And there's a gas station that's probably a 10-minute walk from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't make a 10-minute walk and not piss myself. And like I had not planned ahead at all.
Right.
I should have, Like, oh man. Hindsight's always 20/20, right? So I was sitting there like, what do I do? And I see, oh look at that, I got an empty Baja Blast bottle. So I went into the back of the van and I filled that sucker up. It was great. And like it was still private. No one came no one came and bothered
Nobody
me.
came.
No issues. I also have a little trash can back there. I just threw it in the little trash can, called it a day, and acted like nothing ever happened.
Right.
And now it's not as bad as my predecessor. The guy before me, he had to take a shit really bad one time.
Oh no.
So he grabbed an old parts box that was completely empty. Took a shit in the back.
Ugh.
And I was like, no way you did that. And he said, yeah, dude. I've had to do that before. I'm like, that is so gross.
That's awful.
I would never, ever. If I gotta take a poop, I don't care how long the walk is. I'm walking. I am not doing that outside. And that again applies to that previous situation there. If I got a poo instead of just pee, I'm waiting. It doesn't matter how bad. I will sit there. I will stick a finger up there if I gotta plug myself up. Not actually, but
right. Yeah, it's tough being in like blue collar because bathroom situation is never ideal. Like
never.
So many times in construction, 'cause that's what I do. It's like here's a porta potty half a mile away that's in the worst condition you've ever seen any porta potty or bathroom be in.
It's 100 degrees outside.
It's 100 degrees. Or -3 degrees, right? It's never comfortable temperature. Yeah, it's not a good bathroom situation. And half the time, like you'll be working in a client's house or something, and they're like, "Don't use the bathroom," and you're like, "Okay, sounds good."
Like, thanks, bro.
Or they just don't have a bathroom.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Here's a little bit of a controversial opinion. I am a porta potty supremacist.
Okay.
And I will say this is conditional on the fact that both porta potties I use on a regular basis, the one at my work and the one on one of the lots that I work at, are kept in phenomenal condition.
Oh, okay, that's lucky.
They are great, but man, are the porta potties nice because no one bothers you. They see the red and they're like, "Okay, I'm gonna walk away."
Oh yeah, that is the one nice thing about construction. You don't usually got a lot of people like banging on the bathroom door, being like, "Hey, you done in there yet?"
Yeah. Now I will say, there was one time at my job, another story here, where a kid went out there and was using the porta potty, and we had recently like put a hybrid electric battery, like a really big battery, out near our scrap bin where the porta potty's at, and so someone went and flipped it up in front of the door, and they're like, hey, we need you inside, come out quick. And he's like, okay. Couldn't open the door because this giant hybrid electric battery was up against his door, and this thing's probably 200 pounds, Oh my gosh, it's so funny because this kid was like a little twig, and so that was pretty funny. But usually if you're going to the bathroom, people leave you in peace because they know how it goes.
That's fortunate. That is the one fortunate thing about that situation. Although I have heard some horror stories of people being like, yeah, they just come bang on the door and be like, please, I need to use the bathroom.
Right.
It's like, really, guys? Oh, yeah. You saved it for the last second?
Right. Oh my gosh.
All right. I have 2 more scenarios. Right.
Okay.
So this next one is essentially Schrodinger's bathroom.
Oh no.
So right here in this one, this is gas station 1. You know, sometimes they have them like 2 or 3 blocks down. This is kind of that scenario. You got a gas station here and a gas station 3 blocks down, right? So it's not a far walk, not city blocks, mind you, just like regular blocks. So like not a crazy long walk, but kind of far. You really have to go pee. You walk into this bathroom, or try to, and there's a long line of people.
Yeah.
But you know there's another bathroom down the street, like 3 blocks down. And usually they're about the same busyness like the gas station itself. You know that, you know the town, etc., etc. But you don't know if that bathroom has anybody in it right now, right?
Okay.
You just know this one is full of people. do you risk it for the biscuit and walk your 5-minute walk over that way? Or do you just wait in line, which could be 5 to 10 minutes?
Okay, am I alone or do I got a buddy with me?
You're probably alone. We'll say these are alone.
Answer. Okay. I'm waiting.
You're waiting?
I don't care.
All right.
I will sit there and wait 5 to 10 minutes for an outcome I know will happen regardless, then take my chances and risk on an unknown factor. Because, we don't know if it's completely empty or busier or just as busy. Regardless, though, by the time I would get to that bathroom, it would probably almost be my turn at the first bathroom.
Right.
So either way, I'm going to have to spend 5 to 10 minutes, whether it's waiting in line or walking, and I think I'm more likely to shit or piss myself walking than I am to be
right. Now, does that change if this is the only stall available?
No. See, if this is Doomsday scenario, all rules from the previous ones go out the window. It's use whatever comes up.
Right. Gotcha.
So, now if people are actively avoiding a stall for some reason, whether it's the rule or it's broken, I'm not touching it because I don't know why they're avoiding it.
Mm-hmm. Kind of facts.
But yeah, if everything is full and we're just kind of going in one at a time doing our thing, I'm using whichever one is available.
Real. Okay, the next scenario, we'll just cross this out. This is the last one I got. But it's the same scenario as this one, maybe minus this. It's just whatever stall. The line is really long. It's a 10 to 5 minute wait again. But this time, you see a tiny little bathroom here. And it says employees only. You notice nobody else has really noticed, and the door is slightly ajar. Nobody else seems to have noticed this bathroom, except for you.
Or they're respecting employees only or whatever.
Exactly.
Well, they better get me a uniform because I'm an employee now. So I don't care. If it's Doomsday, I'm using it. If it's not Doomsday, I'll wait. That's
okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll just assume that it's Doomsday for this one.
Yeah, so, I'm getting a uniforming.
You're using this. All right. Interesting.
I got a new job today.
Let us know in the comments which scenarios or what you would do in some of these scenarios.
Yeah.
Because I'd be interested to know. Because the specific one I ran into, which was really awkward, was somebody just in the middle one. Nobody else. This was empty. This was empty. This was empty. I think this one had somebody in it or something. But this one had somebody there. And I was like, what? What is that?
Someone obviously doesn't have a brain.
It had the stalls, so it wasn't it wasn't crazy or anything. But I was like, okay, I'll just pop over here then, because I didn't want to take up this. Yeah. But it's like, really, dude?
No, I would take the stall. I would, if there's no one else waiting, and this guy decided to use the middle urinal like a jackass. I'm using the stall. I don't care. I just gotta piss. I don't care. I'll just take my sweet time and hang out and have fun.
Have fun in the bathroom stall? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Typical stuff. All the fun stuff. Oh boy. You got any scenarios that you want me to draw out?
Oh man. That was one of them actually. That at the very beginning when I was like, "Oh, I don't want to say this because it might ruin one." It was that scenario where if a stall's open, someone takes the middle urinal for some reason, I'm taking a stall.
Right.
Okay. Let me think about this. Oh, you know what? Okay, this one you don't even gotta draw out. Just think about this one.
Okay.
If you are... Have you ever seen urinals overflow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly more common than I thought it was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If the only option you had was to use an overflowing urinal or one that looks like it's going to overflow, when you either piss in it or try to, flush, would you use that as Doomsday?
So, it has a high chance of, if I pee in it, it'll overflow the whole thing, right?
Yep. Or let's say this. Even if you peed in it, it would be fine. But if you flushed it,
It would overflow.
no, why not? It would overflow.
I think I would pee in it, but I wouldn't flush it. If it was an auto flusher, I wouldn't use it. But if it didn't auto flush, I would pee in it and then leave, because eventually toilets, they sink down the water. So
yeah,
little bit of a bad answer, but
I'll say that I would pee in it regardless, because the floor's got to drain. Right? Floor's got to drain. Let's be honest. When is a bathroom not already having a sticky floor in a men's bathroom, especially around the urinals? So regardless, you're gonna get sticky feet.
That's true.
Dude,
we need to teach people to shake it off a little bit.
Dude. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I agree. We just gotta how can you not aim when it's literally inches in front of you?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like, genuinely, bro. Like, there's an entire splashboard behind it.
There's some wild bathroom things. Just
That's true.
You walk into some and you're like, what happened in here?
Yeah. Or who designed this place? What is this?
Real.
Yeah.
Okay, the worst bathroom designs are trough urinals. I forgot we could have done trough urinals, but those are terrible. Urinals with no stalls, those are terrible. Honestly, they should just make full bathroom stalls regardless of anything, and just get rid of urinals, in my opinion. Because you could use a toilet for the same purposes as a urinal.
That's true. But also, toilets take up more room, so you're going to have less toilets overall if you just do stalls.
Right.
And you got to spend time opening a door and closing it and all this stuff. And I see the purpose behind urinals, and I think urinals are smart, but I think they got to have more than 2 or 3 stalls in a bathroom.
Yeah. It's kind of facts.
So that's just all too common.
Dude.
If we have any female viewers out there that don't know what a men's bathroom is, there's 2 or 3 stalls. Basically the way we drew it.
Yeah. If you're audio only, yeah. Just watch the video for 2 seconds. They're pretty bad. They're chaotic evil. We'll put it at that. That's what men's bathrooms are.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm sure women's bathrooms are the same, but I haven't been in one, so couldn't tell you.
I don't know any of the issues that have to do with the women's bathroom. If there are issues, I'm oblivious.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm okay with staying that way.
Real. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, like, comment, subscribe. Question of the day is just regale us with a toilet horror story, I guess.
There you go. Yeah, what's your worst bathroom experience?
Dude, so many bad ones. It has to be the 1,000-degree porta potty. That's what it's got to be for me. Just and you have to number 2, right? Mm-hmm. That is the genuinely worst thing. It's 1,000 degrees. You walk in, it already smells like burning in there.
Yep.
And then you have to sit on the most disgusting seat that's ever existed, and half the time the seat is ripped up somehow.
Oh my gosh!
What in the world? Mm-hmm. And you put toilet paper down on the thing, but they only have 1 ply, or actually it's probably closer to half ply in there.
Right.
And then and then you sit down, the splashback gets you, and then you just hate the rest of your life. And you're like, okay, I'm going to go home and just wash everything that I've ever owned.
Yeah. 100%. I didn't tell my worst bathroom story.
Oh,
so I'll tell it really quick here. I'm sure you've already heard this one, but I'll tell it for the audience. So I was at work in the one stall, the one that you can kick open. I was taking a deuce, doing my thing. It was middle of the day, so no one's really using it because they're all at lunch or working on something. Well, one of these guys walks in and decided to mess with me, so he kicks the door open. Okay. And the door opens out, so you kick it, and the lock moves, and it swings out. Okay. So it swings out, and he's facing away from me. He grabs the door and walks into the stall and closes it and locks it while facing the door. And I'm sitting there, dude, I'm taking a shit. What are you doing? And he's like, oh, for real? Oh, sorry, bro. Like, you couldn't tell when I had the stall door closed and you can see my little feet sticking out under there. That I was, I don't know, maybe going to the bathroom? What else am I doing there? So he's like, oh, sorry. So he unlocks the door and walks out and closes it behind him. And so I have to, like, kind of, like, half stand up and reach across and lock it again. But, like, bro. And, like, some of my coworkers there have had it worse, where one guy will be washing his hands, he'll kick the door open, and he'll let it open all the way, and he'll stick the trash can in front of it, and so while he's washing his hands, he can sit there and chat with you, and you're like, dude, I'm on the toilet. I've never had that one happen to me.
Alright, now, another terrible scenario is you get a phone call while you're on the toilet, and,
Dude.
like, it is a necessary phone call that you have to take. That is awful.
Man.
And you're like, oh, no.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I am terribly afraid of that situation.
Uh-huh.
So, regardless of the situation, whether it's a fast one, a slow one, or whatever I'm doing in the bathroom, I always bring my AirPods with me.
Ooh.
Like, in one of my pockets, or it's already in one of my ears because I've been listening to music or whatever while I'm working. I always have an AirPod in, so that I'm not having to hold the phone up to myself. Like, yeah, I have to sit there and chat with them anyways, and that's already awkward as it is. But it's less awkward because my hands are still available, so I can wash my hands, so I can, wipe or whatever. But, like, I would hate that, bro.
Terrible thing. Yeah, let us know, and I guess that'll do it for this episode. So, stay groggy.
Man. Stay groggy, guys.